Man, you high point haters are just like really, really, really cornballs, man. So for real, man. Because you know, this is going to be brief to the point. I have uh, the 380 right here. This always goes bang every time I pull the trigger. It always goes bang. I've never, matter of fact, I think this is the best high point, and I have the C9, the 9 millimeter high point. That's another one. It's in the safe. I didn't feel like bringing it up, but out of all the high points that I have, the 380 is the best one, man. This thing is like shooting a 22. It has no freaking kick whatsoever, right? I can put holes in holes all day long. It gets boring shooting 380 after a while. The 40 cal high point, it's the same thing. It's amazing. Now, let me just say this. The 40 cal is I'm a big man. I've got big hands. The 40 cal is snappy, bro. I mean, when I bought I bought it primarily to see what the 40 feels like, and the 40, even in the high point, it's kind of intimidating. To me, it is. Your mileage will vary, and I got a whole bunch of Glock handguns. This is my Glock 44 22 long rifle. This is a baby right here. I love it. It's the same size as the Glock 19, but you know, it shoots like a dream, man. I love Glock, but guess what? Everybody cannot afford a Glock. Everybody cannot afford a Glock, right? Everybody cannot afford to put down four, $500, $600 for a Glock. So this is where high points come in, man. I don't understand the hate of a high point, because literally, I love this 380, man. I love it. I love it. It just always goes bang. It always goes bang. And I love my 38 special revolver. This was the first handgun that I've ever shot in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I would say that 38 special, I don't even know what to say. It has less kick than a 9, and it just does the job. Out of all the handguns that I have, I love my 38 special. I love it, man. It shoots butter. You know what I'm saying? Smith and Wesson Trey 8. I got a bunch of Trey 8s as well too, man. But go back to the high point, man. If you are a working person, and this is all you can afford, there's nothing wrong with affordability. Nothing wrong with affordability. This is a Punisher ring, by the way, and I'm not married. If this is all you can afford, I would suggest that you go for the High Point 380. The 380 is butter for a first time shooter. Shooting a 380 is, to me, is the same as shooting a 22 long rifle. It's the same thing. It does not have any kick. This gun has never jammed on me. The High Point 380 has never jammed. The 40 cal is not for a beginner shooter. It is not for a beginner shooter. I've been shooting for over 20 years. This is not for a beginner shooter. A 22 long rifle is, and the 380 is definitely what you should carry. And I say it like this: these micro 380s that everybody loves to carry, these little tiny 380s. You know what I'm saying? That fit in your hand and whatnot. You have to realize that it's going to be really snappy and hard to control. Like that muzzle is going to rise ridiculously. It's going to be hard to control. But in a nice, heavy, high point 380, this is easy to control. And I love the sights and whatnot. So listen, I'm not a gun snob. I buy high points and I buy Glocks. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a good company. If that's all you can afford, I'd say go for the High Point 380. If that's all you can afford, and then if you want to step up, get you a Glock. And that's it.